Good job, Pokemon fans. Hi guys, doing? It's the Pokemaven. It's a new month, which means new video. We are back at Pokemon Center Tokyo DX. They should have some new stuff. Let's go inside and check it out. Join me. So let's start out with the newest items. As you know, they always place the newest merch at the entrance of the Pokemon Center DX. And the newest release is this Bug Out series featuring a lot of bug Pokemon, Heracross, Scizor, Larvesta, Dottler, among a few others. And check out this giant Buzzwole plush. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my shooting Pokemon Center videos in the past 3 years. It's definitely either all love or all hate with that type of plush. It looks like they've put away the Pikachu, limited edition Pikachu plushies. The Kabuki actor and the Ninja Chew. They've put them away now, or either they've sold out. Hopefully they'll restock them sometime soon. And with the Bug Out series, they included a lot of other new items. For example, the usual stationery goods, such as tape. But they have a Whirlipede tape dispenser, as you can see on the left. Joltik clips. Those are very clever. And these were the winners in the Bug Out series. These pull-back toy cars. We got Venipede. And Wimpod. Definitely hilarious. There are a bunch of other neat items, such as this Heracross backpack. Very neat idea. Just in time for summer. Summer in Japan. And here's an interesting mug. But again, with a lot of bug Pokemon on them. I like the carabine handle. What do you guys think? Then we have a accessory tray. Very interesting selection of Pokemon. Here we have an all-purpose pouch with a nice mesh design. Here we have an oversized blanket. Can you find your favorite insect Pokemon on there? This is also a nice item. A nice towel. Good for coming out of the pool and things. And these were badges. Interesting. More bug Pokemon. Vivillon. Joltik. Is that Volcarona? Not Larvesta. Volcarona. Scizor. So if you like bug Pokemon, oof, that's Pokemon heaven for you guys. There's some more stationery here of Vivillon and Butterfree. Stickers, the usual. File folders. Decoration stickers. Which item caught your eyes, guys? I really like this jacket or this windbreaker. It's very loud. It's not Versace, but it's still very loud. I love the design. You definitely get a lot of attention wearing that. I wonder if I'll be able to pull it off wearing a wearing a windbreaker like that. And they also had these nice t-shirts. As you could tell, this t-shirt probably lights up in the dark. Bug out. The letters bug out, light up in the dark. And that other t-shirt. Some Pokemon appear when it gets hit by sunlight. Very neat idea. Unfortunately, they were for kids, 120 centimeter, 130 centimeter. So I don't think they had adult size. This was the previous series of Screamtail, Fluttermane. It looks like they only had one left of the Slitherwing plush. They did have a dozen or so just a week ago. So Slitherwing is popular, looks like. That was an interesting key holder, memo pad, and paperweight. It's nice how some of the other Pokemon are getting their limelight, so to speak. It's always a nice surprise to see which Pokemon is going to be the hit of the month. I've mentioned this before in my previous videos, but these trainers are some of the leftovers from last year or so. They must have really mass-produced them. Can't believe they still have them in the shop. Let's take one more look at Heracross. Very cute backpack. And earlier last month, they came out with this Matcha series featuring Pikachu and friends. My favorite items definitely was this teapot, this Monster Ball teapot. I've been debating whether to buy one or not. There are too many things in the household. I really have to control myself. I sometimes know how you guys feel like going to the Pokemon Center. I see some people with like baskets full of goods. And I shoot these videos at least twice a month. So I really have to control my urges. I really have to control myself whether to buy things or not. And sometimes I lose. Most of the times I win, but sometimes I do end up buying a lot of things. Anyways, let's continue with the video. So some of my favorite items in this series were definitely the teapot, the Monster Ball teapot, and some of those Japanese towels. And in this video we're going to see a lot of keychains. Recently I've seen more keychains pop up at the Pokemon Center. Keychains and stickers. There are a lot of stickers in the Pokemon Center. I can understand why, because stickers don't take up much space and they make great souvenir gifts. So they're definitely popular. And I like looking at these charms. Every time there are new ones, they add new ones, there's some old ones. But it's always nice to discover, like, oh, is that new? Have I ever seen this before? I love the detail on them. What do you guys think? And how would you use these? Do you put them, like, where do you put them? So leave a comment. Tell me where you're supposed to put them. Here we have some more keychains. Some shiny stuff. Shiny keychains. More keychains from a different series. This is from last month also. A couple of series ago. And I love this Quaxley. This is from April. The most interesting item in this series was definitely the bath mat. Which item would you get if you were to get something from this Quaxley line? This is also nice, this Lotad and Quaxley accessory tray. Accessory tray? Is that a tray? And moving on, we're in the middle of the store. They have some new Remand figures. As you can see, this one's called Ovaltique, featuring Mimikyu, Gardevoir, Dragonite, and Pikachu. Pikachu's in every series. Pikachu's a hog. Mew's in it as well. Looks like there might only be 6 of them, so there's a high chance of getting the one you like if there are only 6 characters in it. And there have been requests for me to shoot the stationery section a bit longer, so we'll spend a bit more time in this section today. A lot of new stationery goods. It's always, I'll be honest, my school days are long over, but it is neat to shoot the stationery section. They do have a lot of interesting items. Here's a Poke Peace pencil case. Poke Peace is made by Takaratomi, and I think there's an ever increasing number of Poke Peace goods in the Pokemon Center. I've noticed. I guess it's their brand, the Poke Peace brand. And it's very clever. They use a lot of kawaii Pokemon, so I'm sure it's popular. Kids these days, you guys are lucky. You guys have Pokemon character. I never had those when I was a kid. Maybe I had a Spider-Man pencil case, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but the stationery section always has a lot of kawaii goods. Here's just tape glue. Tape naughty it says. Some more kawaii pens or ball pens. And the letter sets. The letter sets are always nice. Are there any new ones? Do you guys? This is an old one. We've seen this before. Do you guys spot a new letter set? Here's another cute one. I guess letter sets are like shoes. Perhaps you can never have enough of them. Is that right? Which letter set did you guys like best? Leave a comment. And guys, if you don't want to miss out on weekly or bi-weekly or monthly videos from the Pokemon Center, straight out of Tokyo, Japan, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. I'm so close to 4,000, guys. Help me reach 4,000. I'd greatly appreciate it. It encourages me to shoot more videos for you guys. And let me know, what section do you like best so I can spend more time shooting it. Somebody requested that I shoot the stationery section, so here I am. We're spending much more time shooting the stationery section today. Because they're always neat items anyways in the stationery section. And speaking of neat items, here we have the teal mask ogre pawn. It says it's a magnet memo stand. So we have to check. Is it really a magnet? The aerial view, oh, looks like it. I wonder how heavy piece of paper it could hold though. But that's definitely a neat item. They also increased the number of stamps they had in the store, in the shop. Here we have some stapleless stapler. Does that make sense? A stapleless stapler? Is that what you call it in English? Let's take a close look at the stamps. You're never too old to look at stamps, are you? I wonder. Which stamp caught your eyes, guys? Let me know. The bigger ones or these small ones? Here's a matching stationery or notebook set to the letter set we just saw earlier. 2 of them. Which item is your favorite in the stationery section? Let me know, guys. And next to these stamps, they always have these stickers. Oh, here's some more Pokey Peace line of goods. These interesting stickers for your smartphone or for a suitcase to make it stand out. They feature all the popular Pokemon. Sprigatito, here's a cute Rowlet one. We saw 2 evolutions. These are bigger stickers. As you can see, you can put them on the wall or stick them on your suitcase. And they did have some smaller stickers, smaller setup stickers. Again here, the Pokey Peace characters, the kawaii characters. And that these other ones featuring more popular Pokemon, the Gen 1 starters, evolutions, some fairy Pokemon. They've also increased these numbers of iron patches. Very cool item. Just get a white t-shirt and iron your favorite Pokemon onto it and off you go. Which of these items which you've gotten? I really like the Lucario one and Lugia. Maybe Ray Ray. Ray Ray's always nice. And I like these small stickers, these small ones that they have, these very, they're called Deco Siru decoration stickers. And just behind the stationery section, at the Moncole figures. You guys spot any new ones? I like the Mousehold one. We have a cute Terrapagos. Here's everybody's favorite Psyduck. And this is an item I've never seen before. The Moncole Poketto Toruze. Looks like you can catch your Pokemon, catch your favorite Pokemon with the Monster Ball, or in this case, the Ultra Ball. Here we have some legendary Pokemon. This little section has puzzles and nano blocks, which are mini Lego. Kind of a cute little section. Interesting items. My favorite is definitely this EV bank, this EV coin bank. They had a Pikachu one, but that's sold out already, unfortunately. Do have some blind packs of Pokemon nano blocks. Some more Poke Peace goods. In this case, Poke Peace House. And here's a nice puzzle to boost up your hiragana game. In this little section next to the puzzles, they had these dioramas. These are bigger than the remade figures. But as you can tell, I mean, they're very nice detailed. Very nicely detailed. In this little corner, they had more keychains. In this case, Pokemon figure keychains. They've also increased in selection. A few months ago there were just a few, now they're more than a dozen. And here we are in the Poke Plush heaven. I love this section. This is definitely my favorite section of the Pokemon DX. The Pokemon Center DX. Hundreds, if not thousands, of plushies in this area. Isn't that a cute little Psyduck? And there's a Litwick next to it, also very kawaii. Which of these Pokemon dolls is your favorite? My favorite would definitely Psyduck and Litwick. Although these Paladin starters are also cute. Especially Sprigatito. But I'd still pick Psyduck and Litwick. We have some Ogre Pawns. Monkey Dory. Pheasantipity. And Okidogi. So many new stars. Oh, and here we have Screamtail again. Screamtail is definitely a cute Pokemon. It reminds me of someone very close to me in my life. In this section, they had the cutest Pokemon. Again, more Pokemon dolls. Mimikyu. Again, the starter, the Paladin starters. Tatsugiri. But I think the definite winners were the Evolutions. Eevee, Vaporeon. And then I realized they had these cute little tails. I mean, they were very detailed. I was surprised that the Evolutions, even though they're so small, these Pokemon dolls, they still came with great detail. So I became obsessed momentarily looking at the tails of these Pokemon. I think Umbreon had the most interesting tail. Glaceon, face check, tail check. Sylveon. Great detail on these Pokemon. With which of these evolutions is your favorite, guys? Espeon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, or just plain Eevee? Leave a comment, let me know. Speaking of Poke Peace, more Poke Peace items. This whole section was full of Poke Peace goods or Poke Peace merch. And they've chosen all the kawaii Pokemon. Esper, Pikachu, Score Bunny. Rowlet, Piplup. Very clever move by Takara Tomy. Then on one side of the wall, the inner wall, they have all the big plushies. Here's a nice Tatsugiri cushion. This is from probably like 3 months ago. Very popular series. But then I found this Chimchar. Chimchar looked kind of lost. It's the only one. Monferno wasn't there, or Infernape wasn't there. It's just this big Chimchar. And then we have that Mochi Mochi Whismer. Of course, Lechonk is a fan favorite. Lechonk's very popular. I always see him in people's shopping bags and baskets. Did I mention Poke Peace already? Some more Poke Peace plushes. Oh, this is new. This medium-sized Psyduck. That's a new item. Any Natu fans out there? Leave a comment, Natu fans. More Poke Peace plushies. Score Bunny, Rowlet. There's a sleeping Kabigong or Snorlax. So all the big plushies in the inner wall. Oh, here we have a small family of Psyducks. What do you guys think? The small one? The medium one? The medium is also Mochi Mochi one. It's also called Mochi Mochi. It looks more like a platypus than a Psyduck. But it's definitely kawaii. And on the outer wall, they have the smaller plushies. There we have a nice Gen 1 starter, Venusaur. The Gen 1 evolutions. The evolutions are definitely popular. There are loads of them in the shop, in the Pokemon Center. But on the outer wall, there are hundreds of different kind of Pokemon. Ones that you never expect to find. Like Dudene right here. Munchlax. Mochi Mochi Munchlax. A sleeping Slowbro. Yamper. All these Pokemon that you never think you'll be able to find, and there they are. The DX definitely has a larger selection. The DX and Pokemon Mega, they have a much larger selection than Shibuya or any other Tokyo Pokemon Center. So if you want the widest selection of plushies, I definitely recommend DX or Mega. Tokyo Bay is way too far out. Tokyo Bay is not Tokyo. Tokyo Bay is actually Chiba, which is on the other side, which is on the east side of Tokyo. It'd be way too far. I highly recommend Pokemon Center DX or Mega. Don't waste your time going to the other Pokemon centers. Anyways, back to plushies. There's a nice 249 Lugia. Again, Vaporeon with a nice tail. Here we have some Gen 1 fit plushies. Slowbro, Machoke, a buff Machoke. Which Gen 1 Pokemon is your favorite, guys? Leave a comment. Ditto is definitely a winner. That's a cute Ditto. Here's a cute Jump Love, an Umbreon. So many Pokemon, so many plushies in this area, the outer wall. They have a cute Lombre, Loudred, Nincada. There's too many to name. And which generation is this, guys? Leave a comment. Do we have a nice Trubbish and Garbodor? Ducklet. Darumaka. Just so many Pokemon. Definitely plushie heaven. Here we have a cute Happiny. Any Chansey fans out there? Leave a comment, Chansey fans. Of course, one of my favorite, Lucario. There's too many plushies, too many. It'd be so hard to choose, wouldn't it? And they also have this little section on starters from different generations. I miss Sobble. Sobble is definitely a cute Pokemon. Sobble and Scorbunny. And of course, Rowlet would be another one you would want to add to your basket. There's just too many to choose from. Speaking of too many choices, the Pokemon Center, they have just run their printers 24/7, probably for the past 8-9 months. There's just so many TCG product available in Japan at the moment. That was Mask of Transformation, the promo pack, and of course 151, my favorite TCG at the moment, 151. But oof, there's just so many. So much TCG product. And so many beautiful sleeves. They've come out with more sleeves recently. That's a nice Dragonite one. And I mentioned in every video, but the quality is really good on these sleeves. That's a beautiful Mousehold one. Rosa. Oh, there's just too many sleeves. Just way too many. But if you could just get 2 packs of sleeves, like which 2 would you get? Leave a comment, guys. Let me know. But there are definitely way too many to choose from. And they get new ones all the time, so you feel like you kind of have to keep up. I literally have hundreds, probably close to 1,000 sets of sleeves. And deck cases too, these deck cases. They're very nice. It's just so hard to say no. I'm a sucker for sleeves and deck cases. Here we have a nice Bianca one. And playmats too. Who can forget playmats? These have the best playmats. Here's a nice Carmine one. They get new playmats. Definitely. Every month they do get new playmats. Probably twice a month or so. Here we have some playmat cases. This red one's definitely better quality than the Pikachu one. But they're surprisingly a little expensive. This one was like 4,000 yen. The playmats are around 2,750 yen. Here are some US ones. And on this side they have the files. How do you guys keep your cards safe? Do you put them in files? Do you put them in deck cases? What do you do? Let me know. Let me know. I definitely want to know how you guys preserve your cards or keep your cards safe. And this was shot in Shibuya on the day of the release of the latest set, The Night Wanderer. So June 7th in Japan. Again, every time they come out with the new set, they come out with new sleeves. Here we have Cassiopeia with Peturant and Curum. A never-ending cycle of TCG accessories available at the Pokemon Center. And like I said, recently they have a lot of TCG. Here's a beautiful playmat, Cassiopeia one. How many playmats do you guys have in your collection? Let me know. I'm curious. And here was another request to shoot the MonPoke section, the baby section. So we're going to spend some time in this section today, looking at the various products they have. We have some cute wrap towels. They have these cute hair bands. I'm not sure, do babies have hair? A lot of hair? I can't. I wonder how they. But these are definitely practical. These cute booties or little socks. Which one would you pick, guys? Eevee, Gengar, Pikachu. Then they have some convenient gift sets at the bottom. Wonder why they chose Gengar though for the MonPoke collection, or Mimikyu. Wouldn't that be a little scary for a little tyke? I'd have nightmares if I were a baby looking at Gengar, but perhaps that's just me. And of course, you can't have a baby section without baby toys. A lot of kawaii items in this section. Just too kawaii. So anyways, let me know, guys. What do you want me to shoot? Just let me know and I'll do my best to shoot more of it. And of course, there's socks. We always glance over the socks, so let's take our time. Let's look at some of the awesome socks they have at the Pokemon Center. As you can tell, there's a very wide selection of all different Pokemon. I like the Karamingo one. And I call this area the dead zone. The dead zone because it's usually quieter. But there are definitely some nice items. You just have to, spend more time looking at it. Like that Chiyu little drawstring pouch. That's a nice one. Or this umbrella, the Tatsugiri umbrella. That'd be definitely a buy. And these travel goods. So definitely some nice items in this section. You just have to look more carefully. In the snack section, they did have some of these promo cards. Those are gummies with promo cards in them. Those are pretty nice. But then this definitely caught my eye. This Pokemon Scale World figure of Koraidon. Very beautiful detail. And of course, reman figures. We can't have a Pokemon Center video without shooting reman figures. This is one of the newest ones, Little Knight, the Little Knight collection. This is an old one. What does it say? The Swing Vignette. Again, these are priced differently. I guess the newer ones are more expensive. The older ones are cheaper. Here was another request for me to shoot some earrings. So let's take an extensive look at some fashion goods. So let me know, guys, what do you want me to shoot? What do you like? So I can shoot more of it. Leave a comment. I shoot these videos for you guys. Just let me know what you want me to shoot, and I'll do my best to to accommodate. And here's a very neat item, this Mariani brush. Definitely interesting. Let's take one last look at this beautiful wall. I wish I had one in my house. Some walls can definitely be done right. Check out all the plushies. Oof, plushie heaven. Wow. Guys, what did you think? Did you enjoy the tour as much as I did? It's always a good time visiting the Pokemon Center, especially the DX, my favorite Pokemon Center in all of Tokyo. So you guys don't want to miss out on any videos like this, straight out of Tokyo, Japan. Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss out on fresh new content straight out of Tokyo, Japan. I'll see you guys in the next one. All the way straight out of Tokyo. Pika Pika Peace.